Ladies and gentlemen, B7 here, another playlist for you guys to throw on for your viewing pleasure at night, for sleeping, in the middle of the day, doing dishes, chores, whatever you may be doing. Obviously, hit the like, subscribe button as well. It helps out the channel, keeps you guys here, definitely lets you know whenever I do post another video. We are going to be playing some RuneScape, old school RuneScape. IronMan, group IronMan rules. We have 2 other players we're running it with. I can't trade with anybody outside my group, no grand exchange, no pickup of drop items from other players. Obviously, if the group member that does the highest damage gets the drops for the boss that we fight in, I can only trade with members of my group. We have a group storage, stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun here. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be great. Obviously, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. With that being said, let's get into some RuneScape.
Alright. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? B7 here, back with another RuneScape video for you guys. Quick little stats update. Been grinding off camera for y'all. Done a little bit of questing. Did imp catcher. Obviously, you guys will be getting a video of that. It should be up already. If not, it shall be up soon. We did the Misthala mystery quest, which was a little bit of fun quest, a little bit with Ghostface there. X marks the spot. Did that. I did sheep shearer. That's obviously where the crafting experience came from. We used some lamps and lanterns and stuff like that. But we are working our way upwards to the Goblin village to work on Goblin diplomacy. There's the quest we are running today for you guys. Working on trying to set up a little bit of a money-making thing going on here. Considering we are free to play in this IronMan group, we are working towards getting some money. We do have 15k saved up right now, but I'm trying to get us a little bit more of an efficient way. We're grinding cowhides. That's been usually what we've been selling. There's probably a way better way. If you guys know a way, please share down in the comments. Guys, any help is definitely welcome here. I haven't played RuneScape in years, guys. Alright? Even channels to watch, guys. Recommendations, I do know, I believe the Lumbridge Knight still makes videos. I do watch him from time to time. He's definitely been giving me some helpful tips and stuff to do over there. If you guys know anybody recently, please share. I'm definitely always open for new videos to watch. It definitely helps. But as to where my group members are today, they are not on. It's just me. We're working on it, trying to get up there. I do know one of my group members, I forget which one, but they have Mithril already. So we're trying to get to that aspect. We're close. One more defense point. 430 experience away. I can't really complain. The grind has been smooth. Been, watching some Star Wars in the background. I finished Acolyte the other day. Can't complain. I really enjoyed Acolyte. I know that's gonna ruffle some feathers, especially those canon purists, as I like to call them, even though it didn't break anything. People just love to complain in the Star Wars fandom. And as to why I can say that, I'm one of them. I'll definitely be the first one to sit there and complain about something. I'm not gonna lie. Book of Boba Fett looking at you. But besides the point, hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are having a great time in life. If not, I hope my videos are giving you guys a little bit more of an output. I know I did have a Spider-Man playthrough running. I probably won't be uploading any more Spider-Man. I did finish the game, but my recordings were corrupted. It had no audio. Some of the audio was glitched. Sometimes you could hear my mic, sometimes you couldn't hear my mic, so I'm just not going to upload it. I figured not uploading the footage would be better than giving you guys a bad material. So I'm not going to give you bad material. The mic sound might be a little different in this video compared to the last two. I am working on trying to get a better mic. I'm researching mics for y'all. Working on that. Let's see, how far are we from the Goblin? Where do we need to go here? Oh. I think I went too far. Can I get through this? Can I get through this gate? Let's see. Of course not. It's a member gate. I gotta go all the way the frick back around. Love it. Oh. So, have y'all played RuneScape before? If not, welcome to the wonderful world of RuneScape. Go one way only for it to be membership bound. For you to walk all the way back around the castle to come up to where I need to be. It's a big ass castle too. These guys might mess me up. We're gonna run by them real quick. No, I didn't bring an axe. Go. Damn trees. Goddamn trees. My. If you have played RuneScape, what is the highest level character and skill do you have? What's your favorite skill to have? Honestly, for me, RuneScape was the very first MMO I ever played. I had a teammate back when I was doing Taekwondo that introduced me to it. Shout out to them if they are watching this later down in the future. You know who you are. You started my gaming addiction. But they were awesome. You know, they introduced me to this game. Had some memorable moments. My favorite skill is ranged. I'm itching to start training ranged, but I've been holding off. I've been doing some other things, some fishing off camera, mining. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and mine for you guys on video or fish on video. Unless you guys want me to turn those videos into a little bit more like talkative, kind of like this one is, you know, by myself, kind of talking about certain topics. We can go more into Star Wars, into Lord of the Rings, you know, anime, stuff like that. You know, some interests I have, some interests maybe you guys might share with me. We never know. You know, we'll figure it out as we go along the way. A lot of run energy, are you kidding me? I know agility is a freaking member skill, but come on now. Come on now. Free me! No, don't go the other way. Free me! No, go this way. I did his quests, Dorks quests the other day to help me kind of get up this smithing level here. I've heard this was a great quest. I've been reading some Reddit posts and stuff like that. It's been a wild time trying to get back into the feel of RuneScape. I've been enjoying it. It's been great playing this game. It's a fun game. This guy, okay, it's a player. I didn't know if they were gonna mess me up. Now, I do have some Goblin mail in my bank. I don't know if it's gonna help. I did grab 2 for the other 2 party members that I am playing the IronMan playthrough with. I know it might change because they have green and red. Mine is just regular Goblin mail, so we're gonna figure it out here and see who I need to talk to. Let's talk to General Wartface. Green armor vest. No. Red every time. Go away, human. Be busy. Why are you arguing about the color of your armor? We decide to celebrate Goblin new century by changing color of our armor. Brown get boring after a bit. We want change. Problem is, we can't agree on new color. We think maybe we use old Goblin tribe color. But Bent knows from Rubbish Thorbuschen tribe and me from much better Gargashun tribe. Thorbuschen tribe color is red. Way better than silly green Gargashun tribe. Shut up! Wouldn't you prefer peace? Goblin not so good at peace. Maybe peace be okay though, as long as it is peace wearing green armor. But green too much like skin. Nearly make you look naked. Do you want me to pick an armor color for you? Yes, as long as you pick green. No, you have to pick red. What about a different color? That would mean me wrong, but at least Warface not right. Well, Bent Nose never been right in his life. Still, maybe new color good, but we will have to see armor before decide. Human, you bring us armor in new color. Yes, I can do that. What color we try? Orange armor might be good. So I gotta go get dye. I'm gonna be 100,000% honest with you. I don't know where to get dye. How am I meant to get orange armor? Well, first you get goblin armor, and then you dye it orange. Even humans should be able to work that out. Where do I get dye? You go north of here into wilderness. There you find many ways to dye. No, D-Y-E, not D-I-E. Stupid bent nose. You not know how to spell? Shut up, wart face. Do you know where I can get dye or not? Me not know where dye come from. Well, where did you get your red and green dye from? Some goblin or other, he steal it. Say he steal it from old witch in Drainar village. Maybe you can get more dye from her. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay. See, I already have the armor. So this is kind of inconsequential in here, but I'll just, take the free armor. We're gonna go search this crate because, Rune Light is amazing. Shout out to my brother for telling me to install this extension. I believe I'm just collecting like 3 or 4 people. Oh shit. Is that on the other side? No, go back the other way. You dumb NPC. Search the crate. Yes. Okay. So I need to go to Falgo Park. How was that? South Valador. There's Drainar Village. From Wyson. Alright, hang on, where am I on the map? Let's get to Drainar first. Let's go this way. While I try to figure out where Wyson is. Oh my. I hope there's a bank there too, Loki, because I definitely am gonna need a bank to grab some coin. Let's see here. He's all the way in there. Oh, there is a bank too. Beautiful. Okay. We're getting close. Oh, wrong way. Fuck. Gotta go the other way. We're gonna run a little bit. Is it gonna run into the wall? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it just runs into the wall. I don't think I've ever been in here, by the way. Even when I was like littler, kind of just chilling, playing this game, but not really playing this game because I didn't know what I was doing. There's Wyson. I never went in here. I'm the head gardener around here. If you're looking for woad leaves, or if you need help without, I'm your man. Yes, please. I need woad leaves. How much are you willing to pay? 15 coins. Okay, let me run across the street real quick. Wait, can I just walk through that? We're gonna go all the way. Okay, whatever. And I guess whatever. We're almost out of run energy. Let's turn that off. I love the old mysterious men that kind of like follow people around. It's actually hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna pull out. So I'm just gonna pull out all my coins. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been grinding on. Here, I'll show you guys the group storage as well. Got 15k in the group storage. One of our members hasn't picked up their armor yet. We're low on food. Been grinding a bunch of this. You know, fishing has been helping. I have no idea what my other player was doing before this kind of money-making adventure that we went on to get money, but you know, 15k is 15k. Well, good for them. But yeah, now we gotta go find Wyson again so we can talk to him and pay for some woad leaves. We could be on our way to some which hi Wyson. I'm not gonna read it again. Oh, can I negotiate? How about 5? Okay, how about 10? Damn it. 15? I need more. What if I just give him 20? Will he give me one more? Yeah, there we go. See, I don't know why I just didn't give him 20 right away. Okay, now I have 3 for each of the die. And now we have to go find Aggie. And drain our village, which is just down the road. Which is awesome. Sprint it up a little bit. Hopefully they like the blue, because this is going to be a pain in the ass if they don't like the blue. As for voices, I'll be honest with you, my voice acting skills pretty limited. Probably might get annoying really fast, and I apologize for that, but I promise with time and or it just kind of growing on you, it will get better. I hear a talk. Wow, oh my god. A clock. Was making a talk sound then. Ooh, there's coins. Too bad I'm IronMan. I can't pick it up. Ah. Oh yeah, new players. If you guys are going for the Imp quest, this is a great spot to grind imps. I was walking through here the other day. There were so many of them spawning. So many of them. I think we go that way. We do. Alright, so let us go find Aggie. I believe it's a witch, greenish hair. She might be in the lantern shop. I'm going the wrong way though, according to the map. Oops, someone's woodcutting. Get it! Get it! That's my second favorite skill. Wood chopping has got to be my second favorite skill. Just kind of chill, you know? Hit some wood, light some fires. It's an easy XP. It's relaxing XP. You don't have to worry about what you're doing, how it's going. I want to go in here. Aggie's in there. I see her. Run. I know you can thieve from those market stalls. Who remembers Sinscape? Let's talk about that. A lot of the internet seems to have forgotten about Sinscape. Sinscape was legit. It was a free version of RuneScape, but it had all of like the membership skills. It was awesome. Disappeared. Let's bring it back. Trying to bring it back. Not really though. I bet you they got into a bunch of legal trouble. That's probably why they're not here anymore. What could you make for me? I mostly just make what I find pretty. I sometimes make dye for clothes to brighten the place up. I can make red, yellow, and blue dyes. If you'd like some, just bring me the appropriate ingredients. What do you need to make blue dye? 2 woad leaves and 5 coins to you. Okay, make me some dye, please. Bam. Now can I just... I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely was going to read that, but I decided not and spared y'all. If you want to read it, you can pause it. There's a bunch of wheat. I know she said the food shop and Port Sarum. We can give that a run over really quick. We'll find in the onions somehow. Let's see, look, there's another. Like, Port Sarum is just like full of imps. I don't know why I keep thinking these are like flax. I don't even know if flax is still in the game. It used to be a thing for, I think, archery, bow making, arrows, stuff like that. Flax is one of those old school skills. We all know about flax. Oh, I passed the food shop. onions. Let's see here. Oh my. Let's see here. Gotta find onions. Let's see here. I believe Fred's house has onions, if I am correct. All of this for goblins. Damn goblins. Let's see, how close am I? I believe I gotta go over here. The hell? Good guy. Let's see if he'll let me grab 2 of them for yellow dye. Got 1. Nice. What a gentleman. Okay. Now Varrock to potentially get my berries. You got this. You got this, chat. then when I finish this quest, might honestly be it for RuneScape for the day. Oh, I confused my game. I pressed too many times on the map. Bear with me, chat. I'll get there eventually. I'm pretty sure if I sit down, my stamina regens faster. I'm pretty positive. Used to be how that worked. I don't think it does anymore. Why is everything so far? My dog came to visit. Yo, that tree just messed me up. I'll never forget my first time getting lured into the wilderness and getting all my stuff taken. It was maybe 10 or 11. I was gullible, believe it or not. Very gullible. I fell for the easiest stuff back in this game. And let's just say he told me there's an easier way of getting dragon hide out there, and I followed him and he killed me. That was a memorable day. That is the day I swore I would become just like that and lure other unsuspecting players into the wilderness. Do I feel bad? Nope. Not at all. Alright, we gotta make a breakdown. We gotta go over here, I believe, is where I saw these last. Oh, wait. Are these? Oh. Those are just flowers. I got excited! I like the music in this game. The composing, very nice. Each area I feel like fits. It's not very annoying. Some of the old sound effects can be kind of annoying, but the music is very calming. Especially over here in Varrock and Lumbridge. I think where I'm gonna have to go for those frickin' wizards are over there. They don't like me. Run this way. See, look, another imp. Varrock is the place to go for these guys. We're gonna run this way. So that way I don't get hit. I only have one piece of food on me. Oh, I just ate that onion. Damn it. That's okay. On the way back, I'll grab another onion. Or see if the general store in here. Is there a food store in here? There might be a food store in here. Y'all are probably screaming at me. Y'all probably know. Yeah, I can't use the GE, guys. IronMan playthrough. Altar. Pool booth. We'll see if the GE has one. I need these for a later quest. That's why I'm picking them now. Bam. some from my group as well. While I wait for the red berry to respawn. Alright, we're gonna world switch. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna sit here and wait 8,000 years. Alright, that's 3 for one group member. And we're gonna world switch again. Awesome. I'll grab 2 cadaver berries here, and we'll run into Varrock real quick to the general store and see if he has any onions. These guys still hurt me. I'm not at a good enough level yet to fight them. Run over to the banks real quick. Throw those in the shared bank. Send a message to the group so they know. Don't worry about the berries and grab them for them. Alright. We'll deposit all of these and all of these. Alright. I only want 3. Awesome. Then we'll go back here to the general store. Of course not, right? That's fine. We'll go back and grab the onions. It's not too far. You have to go back anyways. Go the other way. You have to go back the way we came. So close, yet so far. It's an NPC? It is an NPC. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. I love it. All this to satisfy goblins. Isn't this crazy? And then all the way back to where I did the shear quest to go get onions. Like, damn. This is so far. Takes 7 centuries for my energy to respawn too. I believe I gotta go up here's. I need one more. Oh, they're mad at me. Alright. That's all of them. Now we gotta go back to Aggie. We are officially out of energy. Oof. We're coming, Aggie! We're gonna actually save up all of our energy here because we're gonna have to make the long trek back to the Goblin camp anyways. Even though we didn't get anything. Now what do we need? Oh, I didn't want to make all. Well, I mean, I guess that works. So I just mix it. Sick. Alright. Back to the place. Hopefully they like the orange one. God damn. Alright, we're gonna sprint it up a little bit here. Sprint down to about there. Because we gotta go all the way up there. We'll recharge to 35 and sprint back down to 25 again. There we go. Here we go. Getting there. Almost. Almost, chat. Almost done with this quest. Gonna sprint up a little bit. No. I hate when it does that. I quite literally just want to keep going up the way I'm going. We could do it! We're right there! Stupid ready is insane. Yeah. Green armor vest. No. Red every time. Yeah. I have the orange armor here. Clubfoot. Jeez, this is awesome. Good thing I made blue. All this to go back to the armor that they were originally wearing. This is insane. And it's okay. Well, there we have it, guys. Got some good crafting experience. Not nothing after that. That was fun. It's a fun little quest. But with that being said, and us kind of standing here in the middle of the Goblin camp, Beast is out. I hope you guys enjoyed this RuneScape video. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and consider coming back for some more RuneScape videos and or other ideas that kind of pop in my head that I want to record. Alright guys, have a good day.